Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bullet Crew. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Eduardo.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Big power shot there. Oh, great block there. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Clean punch. These boys are going at it.
Quick jab. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Frantic pace early on to this one. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. That is, oh man, this dude is good. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Eduardo gets tattooed by that straight punch. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Shot there, he's left with his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
There's that kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
There's the kick. It's blocked. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Throws the teep.
Oh, he got him hurt bad here.
Big right hand there. Eduardo's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And he connects there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 45 seconds remain in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
just missed with the left there. Back and forth we go. Good inside leg kick. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving.
Next strike lands. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end. All right, so there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
Nice land. Great punch.
Whiffs on the elbow. Could be the beginning of the end here. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Straight punch. Oh, big head kick there. Another huge kick is true.
Oh, my goodness. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Eduardo. And a miss with the right hook. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Eduardo's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Defensive savant, he blocked that punch.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, big right hand.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, with authority to the body. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Big body kick. Right here, you got
and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big left hand there. Seconds to go in the round. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Eduardo gets touched by that kick there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Unable to land with that punch. Nice crack there. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game. That was a solid punch. He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Eduardo. Able to block that one. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents are walking the room and watch you guys be that fatigued. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game.
Eduardo's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Beautiful head kick lands from this guy. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Nice jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, good block there. Lands the jab. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And a knee. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it...
There it is again. Look at that.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
This is just about doing. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bulletproof.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad one. Say you yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. And I feel funky. And when my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Red Time. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Terrible.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Really good job by him to get the takedown early round 1. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lead left is good.
Beautiful level change. Easy to take.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
And not choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Making all these shots count. Three minutes in our opening round.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
He's got to be careful here. Big ground and pound.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly. But today, it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect. But it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with him.
Missed with that right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Another big takedown.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
What a tight armbar.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Getting him out here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Beautiful transition.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so there's the horn at the end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got it on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick goes to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Now you got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done. Lands that elbow on the inside.
In the half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes to go. Making all these shots count.
He's got to start throwing now.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Oh, nice.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, we're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay?
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you liked face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. He's connected with a solid punch right there. Another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
And there you go, again, half guard. He's getting the mount here. This is where he wants to be.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
He's setting up for a submission now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Well, he's got his back now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Keep those hands high.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's running them out. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, he landed a near perfect knee strike there. Just misses with that one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Now he's going full mount.
1 minute to decide this one.
Start working those elbows.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, big shots from the top.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Oh, in the mount.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young man. He did a great job of mixing in the takedowns every time they presented themselves. He was focused on doing that. He was happy to embrace the grind tonight, and he did exactly that.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, El Terrible!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, inevitably. These call it silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry.